In the top stories, Cabinet approves $3 million in UE bursaries. Teachers to return to Alma, Parris and Parkinson schools on Monday. And one man surrenders to police as two others join the wanted list. Welcome to Nation News for Friday, February 13th, 2015. I am Natasha Beckles.
No matter where you are in the world, at home or abroad, Nation News keeps you connected with what's happening in Barbados through our website, video newscast, and online e-papers. So stay connected with Nation News. Your news, your time, your way.
The long-awaited and often controversial bursaries for Barbadian UE students could soon become a reality. The Ministry of Education says Cabinet has approved tuition support to the tune of $3 million for the 2014 to 2015 academic year. In a statement issued through the Barbados Government Information Service, the ministry said it will communicate with the university and those students whose applications were successful in the shortest possible time. The ministry also said it regrets the length of time taken to conclude the matter. The bursaries were first announced by Minister of Education Ronald Jones last July. Teachers at Alma, Parris and Parkinson Memorial Secondary Schools should be back in the classroom on Monday. After 4 days of meetings at the headquarters of the Barbados Union of Teachers, a decision was taken on Friday to return to work, despite previous vows not to do so unless certain grievances are addressed. President Pedro Shepherd said the teachers are returning with the hope that the recommended changes will be made. He said teachers at the schools have been enduring a lot over the years, and the proverbial straw that broke the camel's back was the way Parkinson Principal Jeff Brooms dealt with the matter of weapons and a student last week. Police are seeking the public's assistance in locating two men who they say are wanted in connection with separate serious criminal matters. They are 26-year-old Damien Andre Maradona Welch of Montrose, Christchurch, and 47-year-old O'Brien Fernando Knight, alias Country or Bandit, of Lovell Road, Messiah Street, St. John. Both are considered armed and dangerous, and police say they should not be approached by the public. The men are advised that they can present themselves to the police accompanied by an attorney at law of their choice. This bulletin came shortly after police revealed that another man, Javed Rayat Aline, had surrendered less than 24 hours after a wanted notice was issued for him. Meantime, police say a man is assisting with investigations into the unnatural death of Victor Knight. His body was found in his Seclusion Road, Blackrock, St. Michael home by a friend on February 2nd. Mr. Knight's throat was reportedly slashed in a late-night attack. Barbados is looking to tap into new areas of employment in Canada as that country tightens up restrictions on immigrant labor in the hospitality sector. Minister of Labor, Senator Dr. Esther Beyer, says new occupations are being considered, including mechanics, plumbing, nursing, and care of the elderly. These jobs require certification, and Dr. Beyer says Barbados is now considering how local certificates match those in Canada. She made the comments during a session for people who have either worked with the Canadian Employment Program or those who want to get involved. A number of local entertainers joined Variety, the children's charity, on Friday in raising funds for children with congenital heart defects. The Heart for Hearts campaign invites members of the public to donate $5 in order to receive a gold heart pin, but any amount is welcome. Calypsonians TC and Blood, along with Chris Clark of the band Nexix, were among those assisting the charity in Cape Shepherd, Broad Street. Shell Western Supply and Trading has donated more than $20,000 to the Barbados Cancer Society. The funds were raised during the company's Movember activities, which sought to raise awareness of prostate cancer. Shell Western has quadrupled its donation in the past 5 years. First Vice President of the Society, Professor David Rosen, thanked the company for its efforts. In sport, West Indies touched down in Nelson, New Zealand on Thursday night to begin final preparations for the opening Cricket World Cup clash against Ireland on Monday. Despite their rocky build-up to the tournament, the squad was reportedly in good spirits ahead of the fixture at the picturesque Saxton Oval. The Caribbean side spent the last 11 days in Sydney, Australia, where they played 2 official warm-up matches. They were beaten by England but won against Scotland. And finally, a Florida man and woman had to be rescued after falling asleep in a dumpster that was later emptied into a garbage truck. Officials say the intoxicated couple woke up and started screaming and banging on the sides of the truck, prompting the response of rescue crews. They were taken to hospital after complaining of back pain. And that's Nation News for Friday. For more, log on to nationnews.com as well as YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Remember to pick up your papers over the weekend or subscribe to our e-paper. And look out for your entertainment news in the Weekend Buzz a little later. Thanks for joining us.